Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Sanctimonious, adjective. Sanctimoniously, sanctimoniousness, acting as if morally better than others. Self-righteous, inane, adjective. Inanely, inaneness, inanity, very silly or stupid, empty, meaningless. That's sanctimonious, hypocritical behavior for a nation that consumes 25% of the world's resources with only 6% of its people. I think part of the problem with this is the sanctimonious tone that sometimes accompanies these conversations, such as biking versus driving. When you do the stop, if you are the officer making a stop, don't be sanctimonious with the officer who committed an infraction. She wished she had not married a man because he was learned and polite, especially since he had turned out to be pedantic and sanctimonious. His death is horrendous, but it aggravates me to no end for the media to take the high ground and sanctimoniously declare their version to be true and unbiased. Here it refers to the sanctimoniousness of a hypocrite when fasting, a man without real feeling who puts on an air of affected solemnity and appears to others to fast. I will block comments with insulting or abusive language. I'm also blocking totally inane comments. Try to make some sense. I'm much more likely to allow critical comments if you have the honesty and courage to use your real name. It's a chronic problem in the culture right now. Just look at the inane comments left on websites. You're the one not talking. Having to participate in this inane conversation would keep anyone from talking. You have a right to your opinion, but we too have a right to stand up and challenge your inane statements and false points. When talking failed and speculation gave way to inane guessing games, silence opened up their minds to internal monologues. They sat in front of me, slumping or smirking or grinning inanely. Empty faces, stupid faces. Your word, ha 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 ha, described the mood and inaneness wonderfully. I do not think there is as much unhappiness in us as vanity, nor as much malice as stupidity. We are not so full of evil as of inanity. We are not as wretched as we are worthless.